it's Natalie here, and today I am filming another college video for you guys. I absolutely love filming these videos, and I feel like this is how we connect the most because so many of my viewers are in college or just graduated or going to college. I also am excited to say that this video is sponsored by Pink, and I have been loving Pink for years. I have been wearing Pink for so long. They've always been one of my favorite companies, and I'm just really excited that I have the opportunity to work with them. I really want to show you guys how Pink can become your go-to source for back to school shopping, whether that's clothing, whether it's workout clothes for back to school, whether it's school supplies in general, just anything like that. I just want to show you guys how Pink is such a great resource for that, and I'm so excited to be working with them. So I just want to give them a huge shout out for that, and I am so excited, you guys. But this video, I am going to be telling you guys 5 things that you need to know before going into college, because I feel like I've done similar videos to these, but I really want to touch on some things that I haven't talked about in detail, or just that a lot of you guys are asking about, or things that I've honestly just never mentioned in general. I just like sharing with you guys the things that I've learned. I feel like it's a good way to kind of compare if we have had similar college experiences. So if any of these are similar or different to yours, make sure to comment that down below, and also comment down below what college you guys went to or go to or want to go to. I graduated from NC State, so if I have any other people from NC State, whoop, go Pack, let me know. So the very first thing that you guys need to know before going to college is something that I didn't really know. I heard of, and I always thought, like maybe people just say that, but it doesn't really apply to me. But no, it will, and you guys will thank me after like a month in college. You guys need a planner. This is so important, you guys. You guys definitely need an agenda, planner, whatever you guys want to call it, something that's pen and paper that you guys write down, and you guys can see a calendar and can see all of your classes, all of your test dates, anything like that you guys definitely need. In high school, I was never one of those people that wrote any of my assignments down. I just memorized them, which I honestly don't know how I did looking back at it, but I always just memorized my assignments. So you guys definitely need something that you guys are going to keep track and write down all of your test days in the beginning of the semester, write down any of your social functions that you guys have going on, like any sorority formals or fraternity formals or club events or anything like that, and also just when assignments are due, because you guys are not going to be able to manage a social life and do well at school and also have work or anything like that if you guys don't write it down, because things are going to creep up on you, and then you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, crap, I have an assignment due tomorrow that I haven't started on. I need to do that instead of hanging with your friends, which you guys have already made plans. You see what I'm saying? You see where the dilemma is? Yes, I know. I always get asked questions, how do you manage your time? How do you like do YouTube and college? And I was an engineering major, so a lot of people always ask like, how did you do engineering and YouTube and also had a social life? And all I can say is that I prioritize my time, but I did that by planning it out. Being stressed in college for like assignments or tests or anything like that is literally the worst, and then you honestly aren't gonna have fun if you don't also make time to socialize. So you definitely need to plan your day. That's so important. The second thing that you need to know before college is that you need to set your own goals in terms of healthy living, like wellness, fitness, because I feel like in high school you might have played sports, so you might have been forced to go to practice, or you might have forced to go to training, or just in high school, honestly, everyone's metabolism is 20 times faster than it is in college. It just like takes a slow decline in college. The freshman 15 is real, you guys. So when you go to college, you have to take into account that, okay, no, if I want to get fit and live healthy, I have to make healthier choices. Mom is not cooking my meals anymore. I had the option to literally eat pizza every single night of the week if I wanted to. Also with fitness and stuff, you're not forced to go to practice like I was saying if you did sports. So now you actually have to make time to go to the gym, which again comes into account with the planning, but you need to make time to go to the gym. You need to make time for your own health and wellness, and that is so important in college, because I feel like in college you're being thrown in and you're starting to eat like junk food all the time because of the dining hall. You're going out at night and you're eating like pizza at 3 a.m. and you're not wanting to do anything Saturday or Sunday morning, so you're not working out, and you're staying up late so you don't have time to work out in the mornings and stuff like that. So it takes a lot of adjustment. That was the hardest thing for me, was to kind of get used to all the free time, which sounds kind of silly, but it is true. Like, you have so much free time that it starts to pass away from you. Like in high school, I feel like everything was structured, and in college it's not, so you really have to take that into account. How I would stay motivated was, before school I would actually buy a bunch of workout clothes. Well, okay. I would not buy a bunch, but I would buy workout clothes and things that make me feel good and make me look cute and stuff like, just like things that I felt good in. And that is how I stayed motivated to go to the gym, because if I got like a cute sports bra and like leggings, then I would want to show it off. That's not the only way, but also that definitely helps, and it's a big motivator. I would go and I would buy workout clothes that weren't too expensive, and right here I am wearing this one from Pink, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute, and Pink has a lot of workout clothes and a lot of comfy clothes and stuff that you can just lounge around in college, and I just being on your fitness game and making your own routine and taking care of yourself as like without your mom taking care of you or your dad taking care of you or anything like that, that is such an adjustment. So you're gonna need to find your own ways to get motivated rather than people forcing you and telling you to get up and go do something or having food at the table. So I feel like that is a good way to motivate yourself if you're spending money on something or you feel good, you look good, that sort of mentality, then that could get you your butt to the gym. Something that I didn't know before going to college that I quickly learned is that you will need to bring your laptop everywhere. And I remember the first week I didn't really do that. I like didn't think that I needed it in all my classes. I was like, oh yeah, pen and paper is fine. But no, we are in a digital age, you guys. It is 2018 and everything is on a laptop now. I barely had pen and paper in any of my classes. I honestly, junior year, I don't think I ever bought like a notebook again because I also had my iPad and my laptop. So everything for me was just electronic and digital. And so in high school, I had like a little crossbody backpack, which is just not gonna work, like those little off-the-shoulder things, which I don't know why I did that to myself. It was cute, but I mean, it's not practical. In college, I needed a practical backpack that I could store like my laptop and iPad and all my electronics, like my chargers, because do not forget your chargers, guys. It is the worst going to class with a dead laptop. I like this backpack because it actually has a laptop section, which I don't know if this makes any sense, but for me it makes it feel lighter because it's not just like loose all the way in the back. You know how you're supposed to put your heaviest stuff towards closer to your back. So that's why I like this one. It was comfortable, it held my laptop, it held my iPad, it held everything I needed, and it was actually practical because I remember there were some semesters where I would leave to go to class at 9 a.m. and I wouldn't come back until like 6 p.m. because I would only have short breaks. So I would go to the library, I would go to Starbucks and work on stuff. I would always have my laptop in my backpack and my chargers in there. So you just need a practical backpack, you guys. I did not know that before going to college, and I feel like that's something that they should say, that you should always bring your laptop to class. I feel like that's just something that you learn through time, but for me, I definitely didn't do that the first week. So you're hearing it from me, make sure that you have a laptop, especially going to college. Yeah, you just need one. That's just what I've learned. And the fourth thing that you need to know before college is that people don't really care about you like they did in high school. And that sounds kind of harsh, but I'm saying it more in a good way. I feel like in high school, I tried to dress up all the time. I literally wore makeup every single day in high school. Every single day in high school I wore makeup, which is insane to me. Like in college, I think I never wore makeup. Like I only wore makeup if I was filming a video. I never wore makeup in college. And even though I didn't bum it all the time, like you'll see a lot of people like really bumming it, like wearing like their PJs, literally, I always tried to find like cute clothes that were also very comfortable because I don't know what it is. I just didn't feel like dressing up. I think it's because you walk so much and you're just like out in the sun a lot from walking to class, or I don't know, you're just sitting in an uncomfortable desk. I don't know what it is so different about high school, but in college, it was a struggle for me to put on like a super cute outfit, so I always wanted to be casual and comfy. A typical outfit for me for what I would wear to college, if you guys have seen any of my morning routines or any of my vlogs, you know this is true, but it's what I'm wearing right now. I would just wear comfy t-shirts like this. This one is from Pink, and it's so soft and comfortable, and I think it's actually really, really cute. I like how oversized it is, and just like how the sleeves are bigger, and it's gonna keep me warm because trust me, you guys, in college, they keep the rooms like negative 30 degrees, and I just don't understand why they do that. Can someone explain why they do that? Even in the winter, like it's always freezing cold in my classes, and yeah, so I would always like to wear just like t-shirts or bring jackets to layer or sweatshirts. The denim shorts make it actually cute and cozy, as you guys can see, but it's actually like cute, and then I'm so comfortable because of this shirt. So yeah, this is from Pink, and you guys can get it there. Like in college, people don't care if you're wearing PJs, or people don't care if you're wearing workout clothes to class, or if you're wearing just big t-shirts or anything like that, and there's no dress code, which is awesome. So don't worry about that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I feel like you're so worried about like finding the perfect cute outfit, but really all you need is something like super comfortable like this, and you can also dress it up with like denim or something like that. But yeah, people in college don't care as much, and I feel like in high school that was such a thing for me. Like I was so obsessed with having the cutest outfit and stuff like that, so I'm just glad college kind of took that away from me. It was like, okay, great, I don't have to wear makeup anymore, I don't have to look as cute, and some people still do, but in general you don't have that much pressure on that aspect of your life, which I think is definitely a perk. And count me in for wearing just like cute little t-shirts to class, because these are like my favorite, and this one is so soft, you guys. And the fifth and last thing that you need to know before going to college is that your professors in college are not as friendly and personable as your professors in high school or your teachers in high school. And I feel like every college advice video that I have watched before going to college, everyone was like, become friends with your professor, go to their office hours, like get to know your professor, that'll help you out in the long run, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, for me, I don't remember any of my professors' names. I never went to office hours. I don't know, professors are so much less personable to me. I didn't feel like I could approach them, even though they were like, come to my office hours. I just didn't feel like I could approach them. And if you guys in college, please let me know if you guys are personable with your like college professors, because I am not at all, and I was not at all. I don't even remember their names, literally. Like I do not remember their name. I always formed study groups. That was my way of studying and understanding the material. So I always like formed little study groups within my class. Sometimes I would email the TA if I really had a question, because I was like too lazy to go to office hours. But yeah, I felt like in all the college advice videos I saw, everyone was like, get to know your professors. So I went into college thinking like, oh my gosh, like I can't wait to meet my professors, and like which one of us is going to be friends and blah, blah, blah. And some people are like that. Like some people are literally friends with their professors, but I was not. So I just need you guys to know that it is okay if you don't have a connection with your professor, if you don't have a relationship, if you literally never go to office hours, that's fine, as long as you are still understanding the material. And you can definitely do that by forming study groups like I did. I just like wanted to throw that out there, because I was so tired of hearing so many people be like, go and befriend your professor and go to their office hours, because I felt like since I didn't, I was like such a failure of a college student. But I wasn't. I did fine. I graduated. I understood the material. I passed my classes. So yeah, don't worry if you're not like super close with them, because I felt like that was some bad advice, or not bad advice, just like it was so unrealistic to become friends with all your professors. I don't know. Let me know if I'm maybe the only one like that. Maybe I am a bad college student. If you guys enjoyed this video, those were the 5 things I wanted you guys to know, and comment down below if you guys agree with any of these. Also, make sure to go and look at Pink and all of their back to school supplies, because they have actual supplies. It's not just clothing. They have workout clothes, they have like water bottles, they have agendas, they have shoes. They literally have everything that you need for back to school, and it's actually cute. And they also have some collegiate apparel, which is like if you go to a certain school, they might have cute t-shirts. Like I used to rock some NC State Pink like t-shirts for football games and basketball games, so you guys can do that too. But yeah, be sure to check them out. I'll have them linked down below, and thank you again for them for sponsoring me, because I think that's so amazing, because they're definitely a company that I have really admired for so long. So I'm just excited that I got to partner with them and teach you guys everything that you guys need to know for college. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up if you guys liked it. Be sure to tell me where you guys go to school, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.